do we go from here? What's the plan?
Qual é o plano, Paimon?
Traveler Paimon, hold
Opa,
on.
olha a Ayaka aí.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Quer ajuda pra alguma coisa? Diga, princesa, o que você precisa?
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
É um pedido pessoal dela.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Sobre a mãe dela?
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person
mais
I can
detalhes,
entrust
por
this
favor.
to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my
Tava
mother.
mexendo nas coisas da família, achou um caderno que pertencia à mãe dela.
She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Ela encontrou nesse caderno um nome que chamou a atenção dela.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago,
Embora a mãe e o pai
both
dela
my
tenham
brother
falecido há
and I are
muitos
familiar with the
anos,
vast majority of their acquaintances.
ela e o irmão dela estão familiarizados com a maioria dos contatos que os pais deles tinham.
So, I am very
Olha o cachorro
curious
lá
about
no
this
fundo
mysterious
se
individual.
divertindo.
I would very much like to meet them.
Esse nome que ela achou no caderno é um que ela não conhecia. Misterioso.
According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki.
O nome é
This
Tsubaki.
seems to have been someone very important
Parece
to
ter
my
sido alguém
mother.
importante pra mãe
Someone
dela.
with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there.
A gente pode ir direto pra lá, tem um
I wanted you to
endereço?
assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts.
Ah, mas você quer um presente pra levar?
Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present and... Exactly.
Tá bom.
That,
O que a
and
gente
you
vai
are
fazer
also
então?
a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine
Encontrar um presente
concern
pra
for other
levar?
people.
Ou a gente
Not
vai
to
direto pra
mention
lá?
trustworthy.
You can count on us. We've done greeting
Já
gifts
fizemos
before,
presentes
so we
antes.
should be able to help.
A gente vai construir um
In terms of
presente?
payment, just treat us to some delicious food.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show
Ah,
you
ela
both
quer mostrar a
around.
cidade pra
If
gente
you don't
também?
mind, of course.
Ótimo.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then?
Então vamos para
Ogura
tecidos e
Textiles and
kimonos
Kimonos
Ogura.
is our first stop.
All right, sounds great.
Vamos. Os sussurros da garça e o coelho branco. Ato 1 desse capítulo. Ok. Parece até que a gente vai ter um encontro com a Ayaka. É como se fosse um encontro.
This must be...
O que? Te interessou essa máscara aí?
It's a festival promotion.
É uma promoção de festival.
Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun
A gente não tem
since
ido em
we
nenhum lugar
arrived in
divertido desde que
Inazuma.
chegamos em Inazuma. Como assim, Paimon? Inazuma é super divertido. O que você tá falando? Mas, você quer ir com a gente, Ayaka? Curtir um festivalzinho?
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here
Festivais
in
são uma
Inazuma.
ocorrência comum em
We in the
Inazuma.
Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these
Ah,
sorts
você
of
conhece bem,
customs.
né?
Each season brings its own festival.
Cada temporada
Each
tem seu próprio
in
festival.
turn, brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a
Como
cause for
vocês
concern.
ajudam a manter a ordem nesse festival e organizar as coisas, é muito trabalho quando tem um deles, né?
Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter.
A Ayaka precisa se divertir um pouco.
Checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles.
A moça
Please
tá
take a
vendendo
look.
todos os estilos aí de kimono. É kimono ou é yukata que chama isso?
Oh,
Eu não sei a diferença.
it's Miss Kamisato. with guests from overseas. Welcome to Agora Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric?
Bom, tem
or
kimono
for
no nome da
tailored
loja,
garments?
então...
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be
Ayaka deu
so
desenho
kind
de
as to
peça
take
de
a look?
roupa, tá bom?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see.
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design.
Ótimo desenho. Tá bom.
Miss
Eu queria ver o
Kamisato,
desenho também.
You'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Fazer um kimono seguindo o desenho. Ok.
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Agora Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. Based on the design, this kind of kimono
Com base no
would
desenho, esse tipo
require
de
silk
kimono
made from
exige
the
seda
silk
feita
flower.
com flores de
The
seda.
majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue
Ah, aquelas
Harbor,
flores lá de
but
Liyue.
given the
A gente tem
current
algumas.
climate,
Algumas bastante.
as you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown.
Eu tenho, moça. Eu tenho as flores. Não precisa importar. Eu tenho.
In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant.
Moça, me escuta.
But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric
Eu
themselves,
tenho, moça. Deixa eu te entregar.
Saying we need to go and buy some silk first.
If even Agora Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric,
Aonde
where would we
compraríamos?
buy it from?
Eu tenho a flor de seda, Ayaka. Eu tenho. Me escuta.
you could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest.
Pessoal que tem...
In times like these,
Cobra
though,
caro.
we're lucky to even have an option
Eu tô
of getting
oferecendo
all
de
the
graça pra
things
você,
we want
Ayaka.
in the
Aceita?
So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to
A gente vai ter que ir na
Região.
Associação Internacional de Comércio pra comprar essa seda?
It looks like that will be our next stop.
Tá bom.
Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime...
E o cato é feito com um tecido mais delicado e leve, pelo que você sabe?
Could you?
Ah, bom saber. Que você tá de segredinho com ela aí, Ayaka?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product.
That's very kind of you. Thank you, Traveler Paimon. Let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Em direção à Associação do Comércio Internacional. Vamos.
Look, there he is.
Ah, looks like we found him.
Ih, lá vem
What am I
problema.
gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you all right?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Eu tô bem. Você tem seda pra vender pra nós?
Better than you, it appeared.
Oh, and if it isn't the traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business and it's all thanks to you.
Tá bom. Eu sei que eu sou incrível. Beleza, agora você tem seda pra vender?
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now?
Paimon não
Did
pergunta.
something bad happen?
Ele vai falar de algum problema e a gente vai ter que resolver pra ele.
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's
Produtos da
goods have
associação
been
foram
stolen
roubados.
by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Um lote de seda de alta qualidade, não diga. Suspeitei desde o princípio.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage.
Logo
Thinking
quando
it'd probably
vocês iam
fetch a good
vender
price.
essa seda, que as lojas estavam em falta,
Then,
ia estar com preço bom, roubados.
the vagrants swiped the whole batch and
Roubaram todo
disappeared
o lote e
into the
foram
woods.
pra floresta.
And reported. Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Oh, my apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to
Bom,
get our
acho que a
goods
gente tem
back.
uma missão então, né?
Perhaps I'm
Essa associação só tem problema. Exatamente. É só problema. É só problema.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity.
Of course, I would never. Wait, what?
Yes, acting in my own
A gente
capacity.
vai interferir de uma forma não oficial no
Even then,
assunto.
there
Entendi,
is no
Ayaka.
escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission, and I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as
Fica de bico
confidential.
fechado aí, velho. É assunto confidencial. A gente vai ajudar no seu probleminha.
That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try
E
to
tenha mais cuidado no
exercise
futuro.
more
Bote
caution in the
uns
future.
cadeados melhores aí
You do not
nos
want
seus
to
estoques.
incur for
We will. But, what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it?
Para de falar que vai dar errado, maluco. Vai dar tudo certo. A gente tá aqui com ela.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan.
Ela é a filha mais velha do clã Kamisato. Ficaria muito surpresa se alguém da comissão Kanjo sentisse que ela era responsável por alguma coisa.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft.
Vamos procurar os
and anything
criminosos.
that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the...
Foi há 2 horas. Ué, foi agora há pouco.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the...
All right.
Vamos investigar.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground.
Ele foi furtado
What
aqui.
are those?
Huh? Footprints.
Tem um monte de pegada no chão.
That, leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were
Peraí,
carrying
pra que lado que a
something
pegada
heavy.
tá indo?
Let's see where they lead.
Pra esse lado aqui. Certo? Visão elemental? Alguma pista? Não exatamente. Alguma pegada? Ah, não. Achei que eu tinha visto uma pegada, mas... Eu acho que eles não foram por esse lado não, hein. Deve ter ido pelo lado de lá. Aham, pegadas. Eu tô vendo. Ei, são vocês os ladrões? Isso foi rápido. Olha lá o carregamento de seda. Pare agora mesmo, ladrão. Mostra pra eles, Paimon.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Tá confiante, hein?
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those outlander
Você é um daqueles
merchants,
mercadores
right?
forasteiros, certo?
You trade association types are worms.
Vocês da
Coming
associação
over our
comercial são
land, leeching
vermes.
off our people.
Caramba,
Who's gonna
rude.
leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Esses bandidos aí não gostam do pessoal que é de fora.
Look at that. No, face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties.
Isso é Inazuma, você não conhece ninguém aqui, você não tem relevância alguma. Realmente temos culpa se pisamos em você? Caramba. Xenófobo! Xenófobo! Esse bandido é um xenófobo.
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way,
Já que você veio até aqui, que tal
do
fazermos
some
negócio?
business.
Eu não negocio com bandidos. Ei,
Business?
Pay up. And you can
pague e
take your
terá seu
fabric
tecido de
back.
volta.
Sound good? If you ask me, it beats
Não?
walking
Que
out
tal
of here
não?
with-
You're just a big bully.
Bate neles, Paimon.
What choice do I have?
Não vai afinar agora não, velho.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
A Ayaka ficou séria.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is
Fique pra
safe.
trás, velho.
Now,
Vai,
it's
Ayaka.
time for me to honor my word.
Isso, garota. É isso que o mundo quer ver. É isso que o Brasil quer ver.
Lucky day.
Here we go.
See no more.
A gente tá com a Ayaka de teste. Tá bem mais forte do que a nossa.
Thing or two.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
See no more.
Take flight.
Toma. Reforços inimigos chegando.
You know a thing or two.
Vamos terminar de liquidar esses caras. Cuidado, Rutal. Meu Deus. Nossa querida Rutal. Quase falecendo.
Embrace the ice. My apologies.
Não.
Brace yourselves.
Toma.
To the fairy.
Well, that's resolved then.
Resolvido. Foi incrível, Ayaka.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry. The vagrants
Estamos
left in
bem.
quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
Tá tudo aí?
6, 8, 10. Yep.
Tudo.
It's all
Ótimo.
here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
É isso aí, velho. A gente veio porque a gente precisava da seda.
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later,
Se tivéssemos chegado mais tarde,
getting silk in Inazuma
pode dizer que a
would
gente ia ficar sem a seda. É verdade.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece.
Escolha um
for you
pedaço
right
pra
away.
você mesmo. Olha, ele vai fornecer a seda pra gente. Ótimo. A gente não vai ter que nem que pagar. Belezinha.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after every...
No, that will never do. Things cost
Ayaka
what they
aceita,
cost,
garota.
and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Ayaka falou, nada aconteceu nesses bosques hoje. Nada aconteceu. Você não viu nada.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home.
Tchau, tchau.
Don't go getting robbed again.
Não seja roubado de novo.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
Sem problemas, Ayaka. Estamos aqui pra te ajudar.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different
Verdade,
circles.
né? Os bandidos não sabiam
Maybe
quem
they've
ela
never
era.
seen anyone from...
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people
Quanto
who
menos
know
pessoas
what
souberem o que
happened
aconteceu
today,
hoje,
the better.
melhor. Tudo bem.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in
A
my position would have
Ayaka
done.
toda humilde.
I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm
Ela só
concerned,
ajudou porque ela viu
it
que
was
uma pessoa
one
precisava de
individual
ajuda.
helping another in need.
Que doce.
I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods.
Não entende como uma sociedade pode ser considerada justa quando pessoas têm tanta dificuldade para viver.
Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Agora Textiles and Kimonos.
Vamos de
and
volta
give
pra
our hard-won
lojinha.
silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Ok.
Hey there, we're back.
Voltamos, moça.
Welcome back. So, any luck?
A
at
gente
the
conseguiu a
International Trade
seda.
Association?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't...
Vai lá, vai mexer nos materiais lá. Arruma isso aí pra gente.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you too.
Pera aí, ela quer arranjar uma roupa pra gente também?
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuma.
Quer que a gente se vista com roupas de Inazuma? Que ideia gloriosa! A gente tá bem com o traje atual, mas eu gostaria de experimentar.
Oh, are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've
Quando
got
você tá longe de casa, tem que viver de acordo com as certas regras pra sobreviver. Goste ou não.
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
A Paimon quer experimentar a roupinha de Inazuma.
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch.
A Ayaka acha a Paimon fofinha.
I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon
Você é muito
wishes.
gentil, Ayaka.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
Como as pessoas em outras nações se vestem? Bom, eu diria que se vestem bem, eu acho.
They sure do. Each nation has its
Cada nação
own
tem o seu
unique
estilo.
style. Traditional.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn.
A miHoyo com preguiça de fazer uma nova vestimenta pro viajante. É exatamente isso. É exatamente por isso que ele não vai experimentar.
When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Paimon, você é tão fofa que poderia usar qualquer coisa e continuaria fofa. A Ayaka é boa com as palavras, né? Tá adoçando toda pra Paimon aí. Mal sabe ela que é a nossa comida de emergência.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're...
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the...
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get...
Here you go.
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so until then,
Tá, a
I'm
moça
sure
vai
you'll find
preparar
something nearby to pass the time.
o traje que a Ayaka quer.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already
A
decided
Ayaka
where
já
to
quer
go
levar a
while
gente
we
pra outro
wait.
lugar enquanto isso.
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Uma refeição?
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you.
Restaurante
A humble
Kiminami.
local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep.
Vamos lá.
Paimon can't wait.
Olha os dois, que gracinha juntos.
Are we here?
Ah, é, tem a Paimon
Ooh,
também.
it's one of those street
Paimon, você não quer dar uma voltinha, não?
Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do
Olá,
you do?
moça.
Miss Kamisato, perfect timing. Your booking was for...
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting.
Olha, ela já fez um pedido antes da gente chegar.
Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
A Ayaka precisa resolver uma coisa e vai voltar depois?
It's nothing of that sort.
Ok.
I just have a few minor things I need to attend to.
Tá bom. A gente vai ficar comendo enquanto isso, eu acho.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier-looking places out there.
A
But the
moça
food
vai
here speaks
servir a
for itself.
gente.
Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well.
Ela conhece bem o clã Kamisato.
Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending
A
staff down here
Ayaka
to
e o
order
irmão
something
dela
to
são
get back to
apaixonados
them.
pela comida do restaurante. Tá bom.
Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever
É
heard
a primeira
of Miss
vez
Kamisato
que
going out for
ela
dinner
ouve
with
falar
friends.
da Ayaka saindo pra jantar com amigos. Sério?
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does.
A gente tá
And
com a
I'm
bola toda, hein,
probably
Paimon?
crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently,
Aparentemente a
Miss
senhorita
Kamisato
Kamisato
doesn't have a lot
não
of
tem muitos
friends.
amigos. Deve ser porque ela vive toda reservada lá na casa dela, né?
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her.
Ninguém tem algo ruim
They all
pra
say
falar
she's
sobre ela.
beautiful,
Todos dizem que é
elegant,
bonita,
graceful,
elegante,
Not to
graciosa,
mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans
tem uma
of the land.
família importante.
In short, they see her as a model young lady.
Todo mundo enxerga ela como modelo.
But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they
Mas
can
é isso aí,
relate
as
to.
pessoas veem ela como modelo de
So the
perfeição
majority of kids from our ordinary
e não
families don't
se
even try to talk
sentem
to her.
como se poderiam relacionar com ela. Acho que eu entendo.
So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never
Todo mundo
would
colocou
have
ela no
guessed.
pedestal. E aí? Não tem ninguém próximo dela pra eu fazer amizade.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please
Tá bom, vamos
talk to her
comer.
as much as possible. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Cuide dela. A gente vai cuidar, pode deixar. Ah, que isso?
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
Ayaka? O que aconteceu?
I'm so sorry, traveler.
Isso foi uma explosão?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Quer ajuda com uma coisa? Tá bom.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I,
Hã?
just had a cooking catastrophe.
Você falhou na culinária. Peraí. A Ayaka que tava cozinhando pra gente? É isso que tava acontecendo?
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils
Ela
for
pediu a
me,
moça do
so
restaurante
that I
pra
could cook a special dish
deixar ela
here.
preparar os ingredientes aí. Ela quer que a gente experimente a comida dela, galera.
Right.
Que
If there's
fofia.
something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki.
Ah, não é pra gente, é pra Tsubaki. Ah, tá. Bom. Ok, então, né? Fazer o quê? Verdade.
My mother mentioned in her
bom.
notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas
Claro.
would make a fitting gift.
Vamos fazer uma comida pra levar pro Tsubaki.
A
Tá bom.
dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right?
Um prato do exterior que não seja de Inazuma.
If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
A gente te ajuda, Ayaka. A gente te ajuda, relaxa. Você pode dizer que minha culinária não é desse mundo. Boa.
Hey, don't make this weird.
Can I leave you to finish this task then?
É minha hora de
Just as a
brilhar.
personal
É agora,
favor.
galera. É agora.
Is that okay?
A
I'll be
gente
indebted
preparou
to you.
tanto ovo frito e frango assado pra esse momento.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs...
Oh, Paimon knows. There's one dish out there that was
A
practically
Paimon sabe que
created for
prato a
this
gente vai
purpose.
fazer. Qual prato é bom, Paimon?
Pizza!
Pizza. Não que eu não goste de pizza, eu acho uma ideia muito boa. Paimon! Onde você aprendeu o que é pizza?
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
Como é que a Paimon sabe o que é pizza? Acho que ninguém em Teyvat sabe o que é pizza. Pizza é uma comida de outro mundo, Paimon. Certo?
That does sound pretty good.
Paimon tá meio suspeita.
Is the pizza ready?
Olha, a gente tem umas aqui. Pizza de cogumelos. Pizza de cogumelo. Essa aqui sim é de outro mundo.
Oh, it's ready.
Você come ela e vai se sentir em outro mundo, Ayaka.
You're an excellent cook, traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing?
E aí, moça?
Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by
Prato
the
do exterior,
traveler.
cozinhado por nós, viajante.
Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Quer que a gente te ensine como fazer, moça?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share
As
with
refeições
other
mais
people.
satisfatórias são as que você
Sometimes I think
compartilha
that
com
our
outras
friends in Montana
pessoas.
wouldn't mind us sharing this
Olha
dish
que
with
filosofia
Inazuma.
legal. Gostei. Muito bom.
Really? That's great.
Todo mundo gostou disso.
I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try
Como Inazuma é
anything
tão
new.
fechado, eles não têm muito
Traveler,
contato com
you're the
essas
best.
comidas de fora.
I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato.
Ela vai lá pôr a
You could
pizza
have
na
sold
marmita.
the recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
A Ayaka tá falando, nossa, você podia ter vendido essa receita por um preço muito alto, mas entregou de graça, generosamente.
You're
foi
a
nada.
wonderful person.
A gente é uma pessoa incrível. Obrigado. Ah, que gracinha.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character.
Olha aí, falou que admira a gente. A gente admira você também.
Well, you should probably write down the recipe now. No,
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Então, pizza, comece com ingredientes básicos. Peraí. Cogumelo mais farinha ou fungos marítimos mais melão de lavanda. A gente pode fazer uma receita totalmente maluca aqui, se a gente quiser. É isso que tá acontecendo. Eu tô muito tentado a colocar os ingredientes errados. Eu não vou trair a confiança da Ayaka. Eu vou preparar a refeição direitinho.
Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Agora um pouquinho de repolho com queijo.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven
Coloque no
rack
forno
at
em fogo
high
alto e
heat
deixe
and cook
cozinhar até
until
dourar.
golden brown. Alright, it's done.
Tá bom?
Long may our reputations and our
Que nossa reputação e
recipes
receitas
success
nos
wherever we
precedam
go in Inazuma.
aonde quer que formos em Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
Hey, have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you. Wowie. This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for
Oh,
delaying
olha
the meal.
essas comidas bonitas.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it
Vamos
gets
comer
cold.
antes que esfrie. Tá dando até uma fominha vendo isso.
Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
Cozinha de Inazuma é de seu agrado? Gostei.
It's amazing. Paimon loved
Foi muito bom experimentar. Valeu, Ayaka.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all?
Tá perguntando se a gente conversou com a dona quando a gente tava cozinhando lá. Ah, quando você tava lá na cozinha, a gente conversou com ela um
And
pouquinho.
did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you.
Ela falou que tá feliz que você tá vindo no restaurante
She's
e trazendo amigos.
happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you.
Ela deve ter te
Did
contado.
she?
Contado o quê?
What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Ah, ela tá preocupada se a moça falou que ela não tem amigos. Poxa, Ayaka.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one.
A maioria das
before.
pessoas não podem simplesmente chegar lá e conversar com você.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends.
Tadinha da Ayaka. Tão boa. Mas passando por tanta tristeza, sozinha assim.
Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff.
A maioria do
So
tempo ela tá acompanhada pela
everyone must have
família ou
found
por
it quite a
funcionários.
surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Agora, amigos já é outra história.
Exactly. You've got at least
Você tem
two
dois
friends
amigos
right
agora,
here.
Ayaka.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy.
Ela é muito doce.
Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do.
Pode
Keeping them
expressar
locked
seus sentimentos
away
com a
inside
gente,
isn't
Ayaka.
gonna do you
Relaxa.
any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious
Amizade é
thing.
uma coisa extremamente
And ours
preciosa.
is one that I will always treasure.
E a nossa é uma das que sempre vou valorizar. Olha aí. A gente tá bem, hein? A gente tá bem com ela.
While we're on the topic, though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Boa pergunta, Paimon. Quem que é essa tal de Tsubaki no final das contas?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
Você tem uma ideia? Tá, tô ouvindo.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
Acha que essa tal de Tsubaki seja uma raposa emissária? Hã?
A fox envoy?
O que isso significa?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious.
Como você nunca ouviu falar
So I
antes,
think it must be someone with
você acha que é alguém com habilidades
transcendent abilities
incríveis
who doesn't show
que não
themselves
se
very
mostra
often.
com frequência?
And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times.
E as raposas emissárias não são novidade. Elas têm histórias sendo contadas sobre elas em Inazuma desde os tempos antigos.
You must have met Guji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy.
Tipo a Guji Yai. Yai Guji, a moça lá do templo? Ela é uma raposa emissária, sério?
That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one
O
of
que
them.
no final das contas é exatamente uma raposa emissária.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
Inazuma também tem seres sobrenaturais. Ela seria tipo um adeptus? Uma coisa assim?
When you say also,
Before Inazuma, we spent some time
Tipo em
in
Liyue,
Liyue.
exatamente,
They
Paimon.
have lots of supernatural beings
Os
there,
adepti.
like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
really? I've come across such things being asserted in books.
Olha,
but to
ela só
hear someone
conhece
talk
isso
about
de
it from
lendas.
first-hand experience is extremely surprising.
Parece que em Inazuma não é comum eles se revelarem assim, como foi lá em Liyue.
So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime.
Na verdade, lá em Liyue,
The best part
os
is
adeptos também
they
não
have loads and
se revelavam
loads of
tanto assim pro
delicious
pessoal
delicacies.
comum, digamos. Eles gostavam de viver lá na montanha, no cantinho deles, né?
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Já comemos o suficiente.
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono.
Vamos pegar o kimono
Then
e
we
visitar
can pay
essa
a
amiga
visit to my
dela.
mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Vamos.
Your garment is ready,
Tá pronto,
Miss
kimono?
Kamisato. I've folded and packaged
Dobrado e
it for you.
empacotado? Obrigado, moça.
Oh, and the other item we discussed?
E o outro item
That's
também?
ready too.
Que outro item?
Thank you very
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece
mais.
of clothing.
Parece que a Ayaka preparou alguma coisinha a mais.
Traveler, I have a gift for
Um
you.
presente pra gente! Sério?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
É pra usar no cabelo?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron,
Ah, um grampo
as well as
de
a hair
cabelo no
accessory.
estilo de uma
You
garça
can also
branca.
use it as an ornament.
Pode ser usado como ornamento também.
I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my
Oh,
gift
muito
to you.
obrigado.
I'm
É um
glad
lindo
you
presente.
like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it?
Garças
Shirasagi
brancas.
Himegimi.
É isso que seu título significa, não é mesmo?
It's like a little piece of yourself.
Shirasagi Himegimi.
Just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
Ah, então Shirasagi Himegimi significa garça branca. Entendi. Então esse presente é um pequeno pedaço... como se fosse um pequeno pedaço da própria Ayaka. Tão elegante e tão belo quanto ela.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this
A
gift
Paimon e a
reminds you of
Ayaka
me,
estão
that is all I could ask for.
num doce uma com a outra, né? Uma troca de elogios.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. What time to go meet Tsubaki?